The Pacers have reached the back stretch, and they are underway. Center of the track, a good start there for Luz Beach. Grabs the early advantage here. Up on the outside, Market Based is moving up towards the front. Inside Threshold away well, followed by American Frontier in fourth. Next up, Code Cracker is fifth, and Code Cracker is off stride. So instead it's Able to Be in fifth, followed there by Zeus Hanover, then Boston. Code Cracker catches quickly and is the trailer. Out wide here, Market Base trying to get past Luz Beach as they dust up on the front end and get to the quarter in 27 2/5. Market Base, Dexter Dunn guiding him, and this is the 6-5 favorite, working his way to the front and looking to clear as Luz Beach made it hard on Market Base to take over that lead. Two back on the inside, the Threshold in third, another 2.5 to fourth, and American Frontier. Next up, Able to Be fifth as they go single file around the turn. Zeus Hanover sixth, followed by the first-timer Boston. Code Cracker is the trailer, remember, made that earlier break of stride. Half mile is 56 3, 29 1 second panel to the back stretch. Market Base leading it by a length and a quarter. Dunn not asking it for much, and he's stretching out the lead anyway. Luz Beach looking to stay close there with Zeron. Another length and a half back to Threshold in third. A bigger gap to American Frontier fourth, and another 4 to Able to Be in fifth. Second half of the field really lagging now. Outside Boston into sixth, then Zeus Hanover, the trailer. Code Cracker. Market Base going along well here by a length and a quarter, 3/4, 125 even, 28 2 third panel. Market Base trying to take them home here, but a good spot there for Luz Beach in the pocket. Inside Threshold third, American Frontier still 4.5 away on the outside fourth. Top of the stretch, Market Base looking to close this one out from the pocket. Luz Beach trying to move up on the inside, further back to American Frontier and Threshold, but Market Base housing them on the front end. Dexter Dunn, Market Base hit another gear late and out to a 6-length victory. Second was Luz Beach. Threshold third, American Frontier fourth. Market Based impressive all the way, especially at the end there, 152 1. The Pacers have reached the back stretch, and they are underway. Don't Like It leaves starting well. Center of the track, a quick burst of speed, and he's out by a half length. Birthday on the outside moves up into second, followed by Wearinmysixshooter, two back in third. Next up is Leonardo Hanover, parked out fifth. Aladdin Hanover, followed there by We Had a Baby, It's a Boy, then Forever Boy. Camouflage Money is off stride at the back. And right now, taking over the lead, Birthday stepping in front of Don't Like It leave as they come around the turn to the quarter-mile marker, which they reach in 28 4. So it's Yannick Gingras and Birthday stepping to the front. This one with the win in the show to start off his career, and Yannick sending him out to a 2.5 length advantage over Don't Like It leave. Two back to Wearinmysixshooter. He's the 1-5 favorite coming off the win in his debut. He's three back in third. Single file goes to Leonardo Hanover, Aladdin Hanover behind him. Then We Had a Baby, It's a Boy, sixth as they head around the turn. Forever Boy is seventh, and way back to Camouflage Money. Lead still belongs to Birthday. Half mile 58 2, 29 3. Second panel. Fractions are soft in this one as they hit the back stretch. Birthday hasn't been taxed too much considering he's got a 2-length advantage now. He's picking up the pace as Don't Like It leave tries to stay close. Wearinmysixshooter third. Now Tetrick sends him to the outside. He's got 4 to make up coming first over. Aladdin Hanover behind that cover. Inside Leonardo Hanover gap from his. 3 wide there, or third over, and sixth is Forever Boy. Then We Had a Baby, It's a Boy. 3/4, 126 2, 28 2, third panel. Up front, it's Birthday. Wearinmysixshooter tucked in behind him to get some cover as Don't Like It leave gave room to do that. Aladdin Hanover way back fourth. Top of the stretch, now Birthday dealing with Wearinmysixshooter coming up on the outside. Birthday getting a little bit more here outside. Wearinmysixshooter pulls up even. Wearinmysixshooter gets up in time for Tim Tetrick as the heavy favorite. Birthday gave it a good fight in second, well back to Don't Like It leave third, and Aladdin Hanover in fourth. Wearinmysixshooter 2 for 2 to start his career, 153 2/5. The Pacers have reached the backstretch, and they are underway. And some speed on the inside from Caviar Scout and Bay City. They're both leaving. Slight lead Caviar Scout. Center of the track, All the Chips comes up to challenge. On the outside, out wide, fourth there, JM's Finaltreasure. Back at the pylons, fifth, I'll Take the Bet. Then a parked out Mindhunter is sixth, followed by Etbauer. And a gap to the trailer, McClellan Hanover. Tight quarters up front as All the Chips takes a slight lead on Caviar Scout. They round the turn, get to the quarter-mile marker, 27 1. So all the chips for the moment on top, but bearing down on him on the outside, that's JM's Final Treasure with Tim Tetrick, the 1-9 favorite. And slowly, steadily, he steps to the front to take over from all the chips. Back in third, 2 back from the cover is Caviar Scout. Single file it goes to Bay City in fourth. Next up, I'll Take the Bet, then Etbauer, 6 as they head around the turn, followed by Mindhunter and the deep trailer McClellan Hanover. From fifth, I'll Take the Bet first to move to the outside, but the leader remains JM's Final Treasure at the half in 56-2, 29-1 for the second panel. They straighten out in the backstretch. JM's Final Treasure extending the lead now to a length and a half. All the chips tries to stay close. And a good move first over here by I'll Take the Bet. He's picked off a bunch of horses for Wilder, only a half length away. Second over, Etbauer is 3.5 off the leader. Boxed in fifth, Caviar Scout. Third over, sixth comes Mindhunter, then Bay City, the deep trailer McClellan Hanover. JM's Final Treasure still leads at 3/4, 124-3, 28-1, third panel. JM's Final Treasure fends off the charge there of I'll Take the Bet. Also, all the chips has dropped back on the inside. Wide move for Mindhunter in fourth. Top of the stretch looking good for JM's Final Treasure, and Tim Tetrick takes a look back, and he needs a strong scope to see how far back they are right now. All the chips is second, way back to Mindhunter, and late kicking there is Bay City, and JM's Final Treasure can gear down and get the win here by 4 lengths. Second was all the chips, then came Caviar Scout third, Photo fourth between Mindhunter and Bay City. Your winner here easily, JM's Final Treasure, 152 1/5.